As of February 20th, 2026, a relentless series of winter storms is sweeping across the United States, bringing chaos, danger, and life-threatening conditions to millions. The country is facing a fierce winter assault, with blinding snow, hurricane-force winds, freezing rain, and treacherous roadways. Forecasters warn that travel should be avoided wherever possible. The heart of the storm has carved its path through the mountainous regions of California, Nevada, Oregon, and Idaho, leaving behind a perilous landscape. In Northern California, the Sierra Nevada is buried under relentless snowfall. Blizzard conditions have reduced visibility to near zero, making travel nearly impossible, with up to 3 additional feet expected in the coming days. The Lake Tahoe region is on high alert for extreme avalanches. Officials have closed several backcountry areas, warning residents and visitors to stay indoors. Snow-laden slopes and ferocious winds are creating dangerous cornices and ice overhangs that could collapse without warning. Mendocino County has shuttered schools, and northern towns are already struggling under accumulating snow. In the interior ranges of Monterey and San Benito counties, the Santa Lucia Mountains are seeing snow accumulating above 30,500 feet, coating winding roads in ice and making travel hazardous. Yosemite National Park, normally a winter wonderland, is under a cold weather advisory, with temperatures plummeting to dangerously low levels, putting both residents and tourists at risk of hypothermia if unprepared. Southern California is not spared. The San Bernardino Mountains are battered by heavy snow and wind gusts up to 70 miles per hour. Tearing through tree branches and creating whiteout conditions. The San Gabriel Mountains have already recorded more than a foot of snow, and additional accumulation threatens to trap residents in remote mountain communities. Ventura County's northern mountains are under winter storm warnings, while Antelope Valley's foothills face freezing temperatures and snow, causing icy roads and hazardous driving. Riverside and Orange County's high elevation areas are also contending with snow, leaving commuters and residents with the stark choice of staying indoors or risking life-threatening travel conditions. Moving northeast, the storm's grip tightens across Nevada, Utah, Wyoming, Colorado, and Montana. High-altitude passes are engulfed in whiteout blizzards, stranding travelers and blocking key mountain routes. Wind gusts across the Rockies are tearing through forests and knocking over power lines, leaving entire towns in the dark. Montana, in particular, is under a heavy blizzard warning, with the National Weather Service reporting that road conditions are among the worst in years. Snowdrifts over 8 feet in some areas have trapped vehicles and forced emergency crews to respond to multiple stranded motorists. The storm's icy tendrils have extended into the Midwest and plains, where North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Michigan's Upper Peninsula are enduring heavy snow, frigid winds, and dangerous ice accumulation. In Michigan's Upper Peninsula, freezing rain has coated roads, power lines, and tree limbs in thick, hazardous ice, causing widespread outages and hazardous conditions. Visibility is often reduced to just a few feet in open plains as winds whip snow into blinding clouds. Residents are advised to avoid all unnecessary travel and prepare for isolated periods without electricity or heat. The Northeast is not spared the winter onslaught. New York, Pennsylvania, Maryland, West Virginia, and Maine are battling a combination of snow, ice, and dangerously low temperatures. In the Catskills and other elevated areas of New York, freezing rain is turning roads into ice slicks, making travel extremely hazardous and slowing emergency response efforts. Pennsylvania and West Virginia are seeing a mix of heavy snow and freezing rain, leading to power outages, downed trees, and accidents on increasingly treacherous roads. Alaska remains at the forefront of winter fury. Ongoing heavy snow and blizzard conditions have created extreme hazards in western and northern regions. Roads are impassable in many areas, and coastal communities face gusting winds and icy conditions that can isolate them for days. The National Weather Service has issued warnings for travelers, hunters, and anyone venturing outdoors, emphasizing the life-threatening risks of hypothermia and disorientation in whiteout conditions. Across all these regions, the storm has forced cancellations of flights, closure of schools, and temporary halts to businesses. Emergency services are working around the clock. Responding to accidents caused by icy highways, snow-packed roads, and avalanches. While residents are warned to avoid unnecessary travel, hypothermia, frostbite, and road fatalities are very real dangers, and authorities emphasize caution and preparation. The relentless snow and wind create conditions where visibility can drop to near zero in minutes, leaving even experienced drivers disoriented and stranded. Meteorologists warn that these storms will continue to impact the United States for the next several days. Additional snowfall is expected in the Sierra Nevada and Rockies, while freezing rain may persist in the upper Midwest and Northeast. Residents are advised to monitor local alerts, prepare for potential power outages, and limit all travel unless absolutely necessary. The storm's intensity and widespread impact highlight the dangers of extreme winter weather and the importance of caution, preparation, and patience. This is a winter unlike many in recent memory. A combination of heavy snow, powerful winds, icy roads, and avalanches, creating a dramatic and dangerous environment across the nation. From California's mountain peaks to Alaska's frozen expanses, from the upper Midwest's ice-coated plains to the Northeast's icy hills, the United States faces a relentless reminder of winter's power and the critical importance of safety in the face of nature's fury.